Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the VZ podcast. This is a podcast where we dive into the world of Gunpla and content creation. As you guys know, my name is Akro, a new creator just starting out. And joining me is Jay, aka Vznable, a 3-year veteran in this space, recognized for his talents in posing. Today, we actually have a little bit of a different episode because Jay will be asking the questions this time. So
Sir, yes, ma'am.
about time he shuts up. So you might be wondering why is that? Well, our guest today is someone who is important to me, someone who has done a lot of collabs. We've done a lot of charity streams and building streams. If you see my Instagram and my Twitch, I've noticed a slight disconnect between the Gunpla creators on Instagram and TikTok. So our goal and Twitch. So our goal today is to kind of bridge that gap and unite the communities. So our guest today is a streamer on Twitch who focuses on coworking, Gunpla, and gaming streams, and is also weirdly obsessed with ducks. So please welcome Eunha, aka Eunhaven.
Woo!
You're muted. You're still muted.
Oh, God.
5 minutes in.
said.
5 minutes in.
Love
Uh,
to see it. Anyways.
hello. I said, hello, Vznable. Hello, the Akro Studios. What's up?
Oh my God, you
Thank
you
you
need
for
to
having
stop.
me.
Why is everybody referring to me as Viz? Oh my God,
It's your
Danny, you
fault.
need to stop. You
I
need to
could
stop.
say Asnable, but I don't want to.
Oh, oh my
Hello, hello.
goodness.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Hello, hello.
So, who are you today?
This is such a philosophical question. Every time I hear it from your other guests, it's always interesting to see how everybody answers.
Our last guest
Um,
thought it was a typo.
Yeah, I saw that part. He thought it said, "How are you
How are
today?"
you?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he threw it
Um,
back at us.
yeah. Who are you today? Uh, who am I today? With content creation today, I am Eunhaven. I do a lot of streaming, and my primary goal when I make content is just to make sure it's a safe space for everybody, and that's who I am today. Just wanting to make sure that there's like a little pocket of it doesn't have to be wholesome, just a place where people feel kind of like a little haven, if you will, for them
So
to
Cozy.
a safe place.
go
A safe
to.
Cozy.
place.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not.
Okay.
but
It's not safe at all.
yeah,
It's not
eh,
safe.
sometimes,
Uh,
sometimes.
Your
we need to
wallet
dig into
ain't
that in
safe.
a
Your
second.
wallet ain't safe. I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh no, it's not. We're enablers over there as well. Uh,
So getting further deep into your username actually, what's the meaning behind it?
So
Uh,
Unha is my name, hmm
mhm.
and the
Oh,
whole
so
name
it's
is
just
Haven.
okay. Okay,
So I
that's
guess for
pretty
it to be
interesting.
correct with the pronunciation, it'd have to be Eunhaven, but
Mhm. Right. Right. No, I understand.
It's the
technicality.
Eunhaven.
So was that like
No.
your first choice? Was that like your first choice? Like you like automatically know what you're gonna be as, like for your
Well,
username?
when I made the channel and the username, it was very impromptu, and I kind of just went through down a list of like, how do I make something that kind of encapsulates what I want for my
Mhm.
channel to represent, and so that was it. But yeah, it's
What
my
was?
first
Okay.
choice, I guess.
Did you have any other usernames before the usernames you have now?
Oh man.
Like
Yeah, I did.
Oh
Jay, what was your
man.
username before Vznable? What was it?
Oh my god. Do I really? Okay, okay. So whenever I first started making my TikTok, I went with the name Lightning Zeta.
Okay.
It's from Gundam Build Fighters. Is an actual kit, and I wanted that kit for so long, and I didn't know what to make it. And then after a while, like whenever I started making content, I changed it to Amuro with the V, and then I changed it to Asnoble with the V. So it's just been a whole roller coaster. I changed it like 3 times in a span of that month, so I just landed on
Mm.
Asnoble because I thought it looked pretty good. And I tested out on like making it like a signature, and it looked pretty good then too. So
Yeah, I always
that's
type it
why I stuck
out.
with it.
I always open a Google Doc and I type it out, like all caps, all lowercase, C, because you want to see how it looks when it's like typed out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we're perfectionists. We're
I
perfectionists.
hate my username. I hate my username.
I yeah, with things like that though, if you wait till you 100% love it, you'll never have a
Yeah,
username and then you can't start. But yes, I
yeah,
That's when
no,
you
I
understand.
end up
agree.
with username 12379 whatever the long.
Exactly. I think
So
yeah,
Danny, like, you actually hate your
uh-huh.
username?
The studio part kind of is like I have a mixed relationship with
It's
it.
kind of basic, not gonna lie.
Everyone should do it, but like because it's like yes, I am technically like more than just a Gunpla page, so it makes sense.
Mhm.
But at the same time, like as we said, like with Amaro Bill's last episode, where it's such a cliche username that I'm like,
Mhm.
maybe I wish I could just get Akro, but it's taken.
I mean, you can. Oh, is it taken?
Yeah, it
It's
is.
taken.
Bro, you don't think I would have checked when I first made this account?
Oh my god,
Nah.
that dives me down to another subject. Like I was on I was on Mecha Break, and somebody
Mm.
has already taken Asnable as the name. And for me, you know, I don't know why, but I get triggered so hard whenever I can't pick my preferred name.
Someone took
And then I'll put
Acro
like
on Mecha
official in
Break.
front of it. Yeah.
I had to do
Yeah.
Acroholic. That's my
Acroholic.
What does that even
that's my
mean?
username for like
That's
for
like
Mecha
self-obsessed.
Break, and also like Marvel Rivals. Because Acro is taken. Who the fuck is taking that? Like I don't understand.
Ew, you play Marvel Rivals? Oh my goodness.
You play Siege.
Red flag. No, red
Okay,
flag.
you're right, you're right. Okay. Anyways, Nuna, when did you get into streaming? Like, how did that happen? What's the
Um,
timeline there?
so I started streaming around May. Yes, May 2020, this year. And I started simply just because I was like, why not? Why
Mhm.
I saw a lot of the co-working spaces and it was something I kind of was interested in because I like me personally when consuming media, I really like watching faceless vlogs or having anything like that in the background as I'm trying to do anything because I like having
Mhm.
like five different things as I'm doing one thing or yeah, you know. But then
Mhm.
so I was like, oh, maybe I myself can make this kind of content. So I did do like faceless vlogs for a little bit, not that many, but I also saw the rise of co-working streamers as well. It's a new category within Twitch. But yeah, so I saw that coming up and
Wait,
I
wait,
had the equipment. Uh-huh.
what is co-working
We'll get into that
streaming?
later. Shut up. You keep going.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
It's on the
Uh,
script,
That's
motherfucker.
that's what I do.
I haven't
What do
read
you
that
mean?
far yet. I haven't read that far yet.
But yes. So yeah, I had the equipment. I had a camera. A I didn't have or I had like kind of a shitty mic beforehand, but I got this one too and it's pretty
We're
nice.
kinda
But
twinning if you think about it. Look, we literally have the same mic setup.
wow, we're like the same person.
No, well, you see? You see?
Danny's so stressed. But yeah. And then so I just started on a whim because I think my partner was out of town for a while because he travels a lot for work. And I was like, I'm working anyways. I'll be here. What else? What? There's no reason not
Right.
to really. I was
Mhm.
streaming for a while off of my Steam Deck because I didn't have a PC.
Mm.
My
That's
yeah, so I just had
insane.
it on a dock. Yeah, for a really
That's
long
like
time
me
it was off
that's
of
like
my
me
Steam
saying
Deck.
that I stream on my Nintendo Switch.
That's
It's a
like
career.
Basically.
what is it? It's like a Twitter post where like
Yeah.
a fan was Ariana Grande tweeted out of her fridge or something like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yes.
insane.
Yeah, that was it. Actually, that little guy did a lot. Granted, I didn't really stream games besides Little Nightmares, so it didn't need to stream
Mhm.
and play a game at the same time, but it was always running at like 100% or 90 to
Mm.
100% of like CPU usage. So,
Oh,
yeah.
damn. Yeah, I've
hmm
never owned a Steam Deck, so I don't know how it's like. I heard it's like a mini computer, right?
Yeah, basically. So it really
Mhm.
did a lot. I still have it, but I don't use it to stream anymore.
And did you initially enjoyed streaming? Like, is that something that you found like really fun doing, or?
Yeah, like when I first started streaming, I really had no expectations from it. It's like,
Mhm.
let's see what happens. And then the community that came in was just amazing. Like everybody was so welcoming, including all the bigger co-working streamers and including just people who would pop into the stream. And then they made it really fun. So I just kept coming back to it and it started growing. Yeah. To what
Which
Did
it
you
is
is now.
initially have? Oh, keep going.
because it's a rare experience because
Hmm.
I started streaming with gaming, and there are many videos about this where there are millions of one viewer Angie, people who stream just to them for themselves, and it's
Hmm.
very hard to even find a community or build a community. So I think like you joined the co-working community, which we'll get into what that is in a little bit, but like you joined at the perfect time. It's almost like
Hmm.
Jay when he started Gunpla. Like you joined at the perfect time where
Yeah, it's like right place, right time.
Yeah,
um,
like very lucky. Just very blessed, lucky kind of feeling about that too.
So, was your goal is that like you did you want like an audience? Was that like your ultimate goal? Is that like you want to like be a creator?
I think starting out, it was very just like, I don't know, let's see what happens. Kind of,
Mm.
I see a lot of people these days, or not, I don't see a lot of people these days. What am I trying to say? I'm vomiting words. But what I was trying to say is I was seeing a creator talking about play your life like a video game, kind
Mhm.
of. And just if you want to try something, why not? Just do it. And
Mhm.
if people are like weird about it, then that's on them. But yeah, I started not to really I didn't start to get a audience. I started just to have fun and see
Mhm.
if it can grow. Now it's more now that I have a community,
it's a
I feel
job.
very protective. I feel I feel very protective over it, and I also just wanna see it grow and flourish, and yeah.
Not gonna lie, yeah, no, I commend you a lot for like taking the time out to stream and stuff like that. Cause I tried streaming before I did TikTok, and I think I had like a comment saying like put the fries in the bag or something like that, and I never did it again.
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
So
What does that mean?
it means don't quit your day job. That's what it means.
Oh,
Anyways, yeah, no, I feel like streaming is something that is like very mentally exhausting, and like I feel like
Mhm.
a lot of people who do it like really has like a good mindset for like, or they really wanted to do that as like a passion, you know.
Yeah.
it's
I
a
think if I knew what I knew now about how exhausting not exhausting, but how intensive and how many different hats you have to wear with streaming,
Mhm.
and if I knew all that now, or when I was going to start, I don't know if I would have started. Just because you know
Right.
how the more you overthink things, the more daunting it can be.
Mhm.
But yeah, sorry, Danny. I think
no,
you were
because
saying
it's like
something.
it's one of those things where you can't complain because when you have an audience, you can't complain because you're blessed for people to tune in for your stream and watch you. But I'm sure all three
Exactly.
of us have streamed in the past, and we've done a collab streams, especially when you do a collab stream. We are out the entire next day. There has never been a day after our collab stream where we're like, oh yeah, I feel great. No, 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 no. The whole
Hmm.
day is gone
No.
because it's like
Yeah.
mentally and physically exhausting. Just because you have to keep up. You're interacting with I don't know, probably
Hmm.
100 different people per stream.
Yeah.
It's
Because
very
yeah,
hard.
as a streamer, your main job is just to make sure your audience feels like they're heard, and that's exhausting. It can be very exhausting,
Yeah, I was
especially with.
watching you guys, and I was
Uh,
out the next day too. That was exhausting.
okay.
It's a
Yeah,
lot
we saw your
going
name come
on.
in.
Yeah. I
Yes,
still
it's
can't believe
so
I
much
still
fun.
tune in like 10 hours of that like charity stream. It was
Oh
crazy.
yeah, that was really fun though. Yeah, during it, so much fun. After it, you're just washed. It's so tired, so tired after.
To explain, we did a breast cancer awareness month charity stream together where we did a lot of giveaways and a lot of fun. We were building on stream. But another thing is, we are 3 hours apart. Do the math. Somehow we were in different parts of the world.
Yes.
So because of that, when I ended the stream, I think it was like 5 a.m.
I was like, Danny, what are you? Why are you still awake?
And then
Because
I
we
need
slated for it to go. Yeah.
I needed an hour to rewind. I went to bed. I think I woke up at like 3 p.m. the next day. I was like, oh my
That's
god.
crazy.
I remember texting him like, you good? You alive?
You still alive?
You good? 동생아. Yeah.
So let's move on. Let's educate me about the co-working streaming sphere because I literally have not heard about it till today on reading the
Mhm.
script here. So what is co-working streaming?
Yeah. Co-working streaming is essentially, or co-working has turned into a streaming category. And co-working before streaming was just you would go somewhere and
Mhm.
like maybe with your friend to a cafe and then work with them. That's co-working. If you know what that is.
So,
Or like,
you're telling me
sorry.
I'm just third wheeling
No, no,
like
no, no.
for
Oh,
a stream or
God, you're an idiot. No, the whole concept
Uh,
is like you
no,
go
yes,
with
the whole
someone.
concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I don't think I explained it very well. So like so some people feel like having more accountability while they do work or having someone else there while they do work makes them more productive. I'm one of
Mhm.
those people where I feel like if I go to a cafe or if I'm being more perceived in a way, I can focus more or else I get very distracted. So then co-working
Okay.
streaming is basically that concept, but the streamer is working with you, if that makes sense. Your body
Okay,
doubling
okay.
alongside someone.
Maybe I should stream whenever I do content, but then they would hear a bunch of cussing and
You can mute yourself. And
kids
during the
throwing across the room.
just like things flying
You know,
everywhere.
it goes intense.
But but usually during the co-working streaming as well, just so that the streamer can get things done as well as the audience, there's the Pomodoro technique is implemented. So
Mhm.
that's when there's like a intervals of like, for example, 50 minutes to 10-minute break. So 50 minutes the streamer will be muted and working alongside
Okay.
the audience, and then the 10-minute break you'll talk, do whatever.
Okay. That makes a
Yeah.
lot of sense. That makes a lot of
Mhm.
sense. Is it mostly IRL? Like, do you like actually like actively go somewhere, or do you just like stay in one place?
I have seen some people who do take it out into a cafe, so
That's
they'll have
not a
like a
thing.
setup. I know, I think that sounds like a
Like, you
whole
just hear
like so much
Starbucks in the
work.
back and like,
I
chat.
know,
Should I get a coffee later or?
so much work.
Yo,
I
chat,
can't
what's my
imagine
order?
what name should I use. But yeah, I like no, no, no. I do it at my desk, and most people do it at their desk as well. Yeah. It's
It's
just
like
Oh.
to emulate the study party environment kind of.
it's the
Yeah.
Right.
idea. It's like if you would go out with a friend to start Starbucks to
Uh-huh.
study, instead you're both like at your desk but doing the same thing without having to be
Mhm.
physically with someone. 'Cause technically, you're doing it virtually. But
Yeah.
I think
Or just, build parties, kind of similar vibe.
So
Mhm.
let me ask you this: like a lot of the times, whenever I do build streams, I would get like very distracted and like nothing would really get done, right? Like, is there any like benefits you see from doing co-working streams? Like, is there any like actual productivity going on? Like, do you actually get any work done?
the double-edged
For
sword.
for me,
Yeah.
just because 'cause I'm so easily distracted, um, I the work I plan to do on stream is lighter work that doesn't require my attention too much. It's not like deep work where I don't look up to chat or anything, because I
Oh,
do wanna
so you
interact
just don't
still.
lock in. You just don't lock in.
Yes,
All
basically.
right. If you're her employer, you heard it here first. She doesn't lock in when she's
Hey,
on stream.
hey now, I'm a freelancer. It's okay.
This is about to be blackmail for.
Let me let Hey,
I'm gonna have
Vznable,
her
Vznable,
blacklisted from the
please.
freelance
Did
zone.
an hour and a half video segment of why I should not get hired for this company. But
Hey, no,
no, but it is
it's
hard because, and we
mhm.
talked about this off stream or off the podcast or like after streaming, where
Yes.
like finding a
Oh,
balance with streaming and locking in is hard because
exactly.
you want to interact with
It
chat,
is.
because that's how you become a
Mhm.
good streamer. But god damn, I want to get my shit done too. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, exactly. For my lens when I go to co-working streaming, I really value the community and I really want to make sure everyone's having a good time and also feels supported that they need has the
Mhm.
support that they need. So then I view that as also something I want to invest time in. So I'm okay with not fully locking into different work. Yeah. And then I just do more work later. That makes
So
sense.
what would you say is the most difficult thing about co-working streams? Just being focused?
Yeah, yes, balancing that.
Mm,
hmm
okay.
And
That
then,
makes-
yeah.
in a way,
Have
her
you
entire community is against her in terms of her productivity. All her incentives on stream is to just get her out of focus.
Exactly. Ah.
that sounds like a challenge, honestly. I really
Mhm,
need to like see your streams IRL. I don't think I've
mhm.
ever tuned into a stream before. That's just because I'm not even on Twitch. Like honest to God, I've made my account the day you guys did your charity stream. That was like my first exposure to watching anything
Oh,
on
yeah.
Twitch.
Mhm.
So I need to tune in for one of those.
Which
I
is
want to know what.
Oh, yeah. Come
insane.
in and we can yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
What Oh, no, no. What are you saying?
No, I'm saying it's insane because how much time are you spending on your desk, like watching stuff while you build, or like write an essay, or look at your emails? I don't know. I'm just
If I say my answer, you both of you guys will be out of a job. Cuz I don't personally, I don't think just that's just for me because haven't really been exposed to the whole streaming culture yet, but I don't rarely watch or gravitate my attention towards streamers or streaming
Mhm,
content whenever I do productivity stuff just because like there's a lot of like dead spaces in between it, and like for the last couple of times where I tune into a stream, I will tune into like a silent period in that stream, so I just get really bored and it just keep
mhm.
happening and happening, and I just kind of like fell off of like liking to watch streams, so I just watch a video instead.
Oh, yeah.
that's
Mhm.
that's
I
what
understand that. I
differentiates.
also before I started streaming, I wasn't very active on Twitch either. I don't know a lot of the Twitch community. So, yeah.
I
Have you
think
had any?
unless you're
Whoa.
into gaming, you're not
Hmm.
really on Twitch. Gaming and like the
Mhm.
IRL, like the the big streamers these days. But if not, you're
Yeah.
not really exposed to Twitch that much.
I used to watch more on YouTube
Mm.
Right.
streams.
Have you had any negative experiences streaming at all so far? Anything you want to point out?
Um,
Expose anyone in
Exposed.
particular?
Just
Danny?
like name drop.
Yeah.
This
It's
guy,
okay.
Akro
Danny's right
Studios.
here. Yeah, Danny's right here. He's tuning in. It's not like we're talking bad about him.
That's true.
Say it to my face.
We can't
Yeah,
we can't
we are.
gossip if
We're
you're
about
here.
to. Just wait.
No, no. Bad experience with streaming. The only thing that I really have to monitor in that sense is just making sure I don't burn myself out. So it's a battle against myself and feeling like I need to do everything when in
Mhm.
reality you don't. You really don't. And it's okay. Cuz what I mean by that is if I burn myself out on streaming, I'm just, you're not a pleasure to be around when you're tired.
Right.
It's the same thing with streaming. I can't um
Force
You're not
yourself.
you when you're hungry.
yeah, exactly. So then I become my enemy because when I'm streaming and not bringing good energy, then that's not good for the community either. But also there's the pressure to always be streaming as well. And
I
then
feel like.
negative experiences. Oh,
Mhm.
sorry.
No, no, keep going, keep going.
Oh, besides that, from the community, not too much. I think the co-working space is very, very wholesome in
Mhm.
the way that you rarely see toxic people come in. And if they do, it's just easy to just ban them. So,
Right. I feel like for me, like my experiences is that like people keep asking me if I'm Vietnamese or not, and even though I say that I am, they every stream there's like at least 15 different asking if I was Vietnamese or not.
Really?
So I feel like that's a big
Uh,
part of why I don't stream is that like I have to reiterate my ethnicity every stream.
That's such a weird like
I
huh.
know.
thing to get
Like
at.
why do you care? Like why do you care?
Yeah.
I mean, it does have there are some weirdos out there, but I mean that comes
Hmm.
with every community.
Everything.
Um,
Exactly.
so it's just something you get used to. You know, you have chats
Hmm.
that are being a little too sussy, a little too negative, like just come in on a bad day wanting to start an argument, have different opinions.
Yeah.
But that's how you got mods too.
A
So
fire
shout out to the
emoji.
mods.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mods too.
Um,
Yes, my mods really help. And what was I gonna say? Or it's also just taking a grain of salt with what people say, just because with streaming and hearing things through text, you know how you can't
Mhm.
things come off more blunt than they
Like
need
you
to
read it in your own
usually.
your voice. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So usually it's like, did you mean to offend me? I don't know. So I just kind of
Right.
follow up, be like,
You
hey,
see, that makes
what
a
was
lot of
that?
sense.
I hope for the
Hmm.
I
best.
need to take that to heart because I get really triggered really fast with comments.
You should not be a streamer then.
No, I don't think I can honestly, but I'll try. I'll try. This coming year, I'll try. But
Yeah.
let's go into a category that I'm more familiar with, Gunpla and Gundam. And I saw that you just got into the hobby. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, how do you like it so far?
And I really like it. But
Yeah.
I started building around COVID, I guess, was
Mhm.
when the initial wave hit. Me and my partner, we just would like, hey, let's build some stuff because
Mhm.
we had time and we were just one of my favorite pastimes with him would just be sitting side by side building, watching bad movies because you don't have to pay attention.
Oh, so you're like a veteran. Like
No, no, no,
you've
no.
built
Oh,
for a
and
bit.
then and then we stopped building for a
Okay.
while until recently. So yeah,
Mm.
I'm coming back into it basically.
Full force,
Okay.
big
Yeah,
time.
Oh,
big
yeah.
time.
Now
Oh,
the big judgment question. How big is your backlog?
um,
I
I
usually don't judge. Danny is the only one that judge.
no,
That's only because
it's
I have
because
a lot.
I don't know if I can count one of them as. Can I count the Keropa
yes, it
as
still counts.
a
Yes,
Yes.
backlog?
Yes.
yes.
Okay,
That
so
frog
two,
does count.
two.
2?
Yeah, not that much.
Dang. Is your collection big at least?
Mm, one, two.
You don't have to count it. You can like estimate.
Well, I mean, I think I have like 15 to 20 ish
Holy
Okay.
around
shit,
Okay.
here.
that's a
That's
lot.
very moderate. I mean, but then again, Danny, if you think about it, like you would have upwards to like 70 if you wouldn't like get rid of your kits, you know.
It
So
might be
Wait, you
close.
get
I
rid of everything.
It might have been
yeah.
closer to like 200 if I'm being honest
See,
with you.
I'm saying 20 kits is very very mediocre, like very moderate.
But okay, the reason why I'm saying that's a lot is that
It's not that much.
it's ramped up. It's like it's not even like oh it multiplied, it's squared. Like her kit collection is really starting to ramp up and I can see a full wall of kits being collected within next year.
You know, this is literally
Why?
your future right here.
Why?
Just look at this. Yeah, this is your
No,
future.
Danny got one
I have
started.
like a whole I have a whole shelf above here that I need to fill out. I don't need to, but I would like to. I
It's
need to.
so addicting to be like, I would love to see these like physical model kit on the shelf.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish Danny could know the experience, but he's a loser.
I've had a good amount and then I just got rid of it. It just looks messy. Like
No, it's not that. That's just because you pose him weird. Anyways, let's move on. How do you display your kits? Let's talk about setup because that's very important right now.
Hmm. Mm. I so I have a shelf here, and there's one out in the living room as well that have my partner's kits and a couple of mine out there, and then I have that shelf as well. But I
You,
don't have a really good posing method
okay.
yet, especially because I the stands. Why don't they all come with stands? And it's like paying shipping fee on things. Like
Mhm.
I don't want to buy this. I want to just have it.
She's frugal. She's so frugal.
Yeah, or cheap, cheap ass. Yeah.
But a stand is like $10. That's like one third, half a kit sometimes. That's half a height
Exactly.
raise.
Why is it $10? Yeah.
I,
Because I
I
would like
guess
to get a
you guys
stand
are
for
right.
all of them, but then that's $10 each. That's crazy.
That's $150 already for like all the kits
That's
you
crazy.
Guys, welcome
Exactly.
to the Gunpla Cheapskate Podcast.
have.
Today
Oh yeah.
this episode is called Cutting Corners.
My partner's trying to like figure out how to 3D print some because he has a 3D printer.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
maybe
you
we
have a
could
3D
3D
That's a
print
good
printer?
his
idea.
hand.
That
That's
would
a
be
good
good.
idea.
Mhm.
You can just like make your own model kits. You don't even have to go buy it anymore.
So janky has like it's like
That-
falling apart.
That's going on a whole nother level. Holy
It
shit.
like rattles.
Yeah. Probably make really derpy ones too if it was me making it.
So yeah. So do you have a favorite kit that you've built so far? Like all
I
time
think
favorite kit?
I think my favorite one to look at is
Mm.
the my new guy.
Oh,
He's
I
up
respect
there.
that. I respect
I
that.
like Hainu. He's
That's
up,
one of
up this way.
literally,
And
guys, it's
then
literally high up there.
he's
You
on
guys can't
a
see
shelf
it.
you guys
Yeah.
can't
all,
see.
all I'm saying
He's
is
watching over us.
I'm new. I'm team new. I'm team new over high new.
Yes,
No, high news peak, dude. Sorry.
I knew.
Y'all are high.
That one definitely needs a stand. I need to get a stand for that guy because
Is it the
just
root grain?
everything's falling off. Mhm. And then also my favorite one to build was the oh my god,
She said
the
the bear
Epion.
guy. Oh, okay.
The Epion. Yes, my Epion. But the bear
Is
guy
there any?
also is so
Yeah.
I love it. Mhm.
Is there any kits you're looking forward to? I don't know if you're like very tapped in with like the market,
Oh,
but
she
like,
is.
is there anything that you're planning? Is there anything that you're planning to get?
Planning to get I've been eyeing the Oberon, but that's not an actual I don't
Oh my
think.
goodness, y'all see that right there?
It's so dark. You
I
can't
want
see
it
it.
so
Yes, sir.
bad.
It's so good.
I don't
I need to put
understand
some
this
It's
lights up
over
there.
on
so
hype.
nice. I think it's because I really like the angel wings. I
You
like the
have a
angel wings
wing
a lot. Like
zero Verka. I
Bro,
don't.
I
that's
know,
like the most common like gunpla enjoyer take is the angel wings.
but it's there's a reason why it looks
Yeah.
so nice. It's
No,
so
the
pretty.
Oberon is nice. It's
Yeah.
built like a baddie.
I don't like the
Hmm.
build of it. Like the Gundam itself, I don't like it. The wings are cool, but it's just the proportions don't make sense to me.
Your opinions are irrelevant.
Your
Hold on, let's
your
move on.
proportion, your proportions don't make sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your head is big as fuck. Anyways,
But besides that, I something really basic I've been trying to get a hold of is the Calibarn. But
ooh,
for
yes,
some
sir.
reason, why is it so hard to find right now?
I'll find you one. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay.
I think the whole reason about the Caliburn being hard to
Hmm.
find is that like they haven't reissued it for a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
So I think your problem is that like, you just need to find that like one sweet timing that they reissue the Caliburn because once they do reissue it, it stays for a bit.
Don't overpay
Okay.
for that
'Cause
kit. Also, it's so common. It's
Yeah,
so common.
it's very common.
it's $67 on Amazon right now.
Ah, hell no.
Which
Not
Okay,
that.
okay,
No.
that's well, your first mistake is going on Amazon to
Amazon.
buy your
Yes.
kit.
No. You're not doing that. You're not doing that.
that is true. Sometimes they have good price though. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes.
no, for sure, for sure. I think I bought a kit on there a couple of days ago. But is there anything you're working on right now?
Yeah, I have my oh god. Okay, don't break, please. Look at him. My
Wow,
Wing
that
Zero.
pose is crazy.
What
I
is that?
know.
That pose is crazy. She got him
I was
on
like,
the
he's
Robert Downey
flying.
Jr. pose.
But oh no, his arm. Yeah, I just need to do the decals. And I haven't done a full build of decals before. So we'll see
Good
how that
luck.
goes.
You're gonna be
That's
there.
It's very overwhelming for the first
Especially
time.
when you're doing a Verka for the first one. You know how many water sites that is?
Yeah, I know. I still haven't decaled my Wing Zero Verka either.
You're a disgrace.
It's never crossed my mind. I'm actually
It's
working
never
on
crossed your mind.
I'm working
What?
on a collab project with the Mirai Arcade, which is a unofficial official sponsor. I'm
Gigi.
doing
Hey, nice.
Miku Zaku.
Ooh.
I can. It doesn't look that good right now, but here's the box. Here's the box.
Hot
I
take:
see
our age
this.
is better. Just saying. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, hot take. Our age is definitely better.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not a big fan of.
I have it right
Yeah.
here. I have it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So much better. So
Mm.
I feel like the green and the white fits a
Yeah,
lot
the
more.
green. I like the green better. That one too.
Oh my god. Okay, I haven't told Akro this, but I was gonna post our age for a video. I think yesterday, and I kind of lost the
the size.
accessories. Like,
It's in a bag.
no,
I
like,
gave it to you.
well, I know it's in the bag, but like, I received the package whenever I was like making my office, and I don't know where the bag is. I don't know where the
Danny's
bag
so
is.
stressed.
I don't know where the bag is. I've been looking
He's getting
everywhere. Like,
red.
I can't see him right now, but I bet. No, I have a box down there with all my instructions and stuff like that. I can't seem to find it. And I haven't said anything to Daniel. I've just been ignoring him like the whole week. I've been so nervous. But I think I have a good idea where it is. I'll search for it tonight.
Yeah,
I
in a
promise.
dumpster fucking landfill in buttfuck middle of Alabama. Yeah,
No,
maybe.
I dead ass like climbed into my dumpster and was like, where is this? Where is it, chat?
So
But yeah.
hope you find it. If not, I don't know. You won't have to look for our friendship again after that.
Oh my god. That'll be harder to find.
Is there any kit that you? Oh wait, Daniel, what are you working on right now? Never mind. Sorry, you're not even in this conversation. I completely forgot.
But if you follow me, I haven't taken photos of it because I still don't really know how I'm gonna take photos. But I finally finished the Psycho Zaku. Do I pick it up? I'll try. But
I need to look at this on the recording
Ooh.
afterwards.
this
That
thing
that was it.
is fucking.
I'll act
ginormous.
surprised.
Oh my god. It's huge. It's bigger than your mic or the backpack is.
That's huge. I can't see it. That's huge. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you can't see.
But yes, so I finished that finally. It took about 9 sessions of painting. Each session was about an hour, hour and a half. And then I have this one
Wow.
for our unofficial Eugene, which is the Gundam RX-78 Thunderbolt version, the FA Thunderbolt version. But I painted it like in the normal RX-78 colors and doing weathering. And then I have 4 more builds that's currently being worked on that I'm not gonna announce.
For your commissions?
But
Wow.
Crazy.
I finally finished the semester, so I was like, let me lock it in for a week before I start
Oh,
having
nice.
to do more things. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I have, and I haven't really shown it, but I found my first kit ever that
Can't
I
see it.
don't feel like I want to paint. I'm not showing it off because I'm not showing it off. But
Oh, I was just reacting to error
yeah,
essentially.
but I found the first kit that I liked the color scheme and how it looked with no paint, just like straight out the box. So I'm about to.
Wait,
That's
why? Okay, but
very
why are
high
you saying it
praise.
now? It's like a nothing burger if you're not gonna show it.
Because I haven't built it yet.
Oh,
Bro.
it's actually the Oberon. He just doesn't want to say.
If it's over on you, have trash taste. Anyways, yeah, moving on.
Oh my god, you're so judgy. I hate this guy. But anyways,
Get me off of this.
what is your
Get me off of
guys's
this call.
what is your guys's recent purchases?
Do I show it?
Yeah, preferably.
My most recent I have here. One moment. Where's it? Oh, there it is. So recently I had a build night and then I bought this for the build night, but
Wow.
yeah, I mean it's just the wing
Wow,
Gundam.
wow, wow.
And
Do you like the build?
I haven't built it yet. Or what?
Oh, you haven't built it? You said you got
You're
it
an
for a
No.
idiot.
build
You're an
night. I thought
idiot.
you built
You're an
it.
idiot.
I've for build night I meant. But I didn't
Oh,
we didn't build it then. Yeah, I just finished my endless waltz.
dude, what is
Then.
that?
But if you don't know who Kerero is, do you know who Kerero is?
No.
Okay.
I know it. I don't know how I know it. That's the crazy part. It's like I just
Oh,
it's
did I
always
know
been
that?
in my brain.
Is that like a like a nostalgic thing? Is that like the everybody who's born before like 1976 knows what it is?
It's anyone
To
who
us
is
here?
cultured knows. Yeah.
Anyone.
Oh
Anyone.
no.
Yeah.
Is it the frog
It's
with the wig? Oh
Arthur
my goodness.
Frog.
You look like it right now.
Bro, what are you talking about? Just because I got a mean ass bob.
It's an old mean ass pop with ears. But yeah. So I recently figured out they had Pla, which is this. And so I got it on
I don't even.
eBay. I'm so excited.
I'm hyped to see that. Low
Uh
key, I'm hyped.
I'm so excited to
I
make
actually
this
want to
thing.
see that too. That
It's
looks
so cute.
so
Look at it.
good.
It's a blue guy
That's
too,
so
which is my
nice. Oh
favorite
my
one.
goodness.
That's the blue guy, the Tamama.
Wow.
Oh, can you see it?
That looks like a dung beetle, not gonna lie.
Dung beetle. Why do you guys always didn't Danny say that about the act guy too? Why do you guys always
Well,
do this?
okay, but the
Leave them
Akai
alone.
looks like a dung beetle. Like, don't fucking lie to me.
Do you know what a dung beetle looks like?
That.
Like an Akai.
Just
Like
beat,
no, it
beat
doesn't.
around the bush.
Dung beetles are different. I would share my screen, but I can't.
They kind of look like a meatball, not gonna lie. But yeah.
Akais aren't cute. They're just
No, no, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Speak for
It's
yourself, buddy.
it's the way that they pose them to
It's
show,
how rotund they are.
yeah, how derpy they are.
You're just
It's so
not
cute.
Gundam body positive.
Yes. But yes,
Shame
those
on
are
you,
my two.
Danny.
what the heck? No, because
Shame on you.
as much as I hate the Akai, I got the bear guy that she has behind her.
Mhm.
I got one for myself because she kept talking about it,
So
and
excited.
everyone in her Discord was. This is why I'm saying her community is so dangerous for your wallet. It's
Yeah.
like I
They're
in
enablers.
a million years would have never bought that little freaking bear, right? But I did.
That's just because you don't know ball, all right?
You
The bear
have
is
it?
actually very nice. The
No,
articulation
I
that
don't
has
have
in
it.
its bow is very nice.
That bow is
It's
gonna go. That bow is gonna go
hey.
when I
I
customize
feel
it.
Alright,
like that bear
send
would
it
be
over this way.
a great ground for customs. Not gonna lie.
No, yeah, I can't wait to paint that thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it,
Mhm.
but I got a couple of ideas, and it definitely ain't gonna look like that.
You should give it piercing. That would go
Ooh,
hard.
I might make it emo, honestly.
I could
Anyways,
see that.
Danny,
It could
Mm.
still have a bow. It'd be emo.
I disagree.
But
I'm
yeah.
just kidding. Okay.
Then
Danny, what'd
just
you
like
get?
I'd upset them both. I'm sorry.
We
Oh, hot
both went
take.
so
I
silent.
guess.
The crickets could
Whoa.
not have been louder. Jesus Christ.
No,
Whoa.
I thought of a funny
I
joke
hit a
back.
nerve.
I thought of a funny joke back, but it was too
Man, she got a
too
stun
dark.
locked.
So, but I got the bear guy, and then that's really it. I haven't picked up stuff besides my favorite kit, but also I'm not trying to buy a lot of stuff right now. Money's tight at the end of the year. You gotta start saving up for all the holidays
Mhm.
and shit. So,
For gifts, yeah.
how about you, Jay? When the fuck did you get that, and why?
So here's the lore. Here's the lore. Since I've started building Gunpla, I started with my cousin and
Has
my
a
brother.
handle.
Yeah, it's a big guy. It's a big guy.
Okay.
So I started with my cousin and my brother, and my brother doesn't really follow the trends that me and my cousin does. So me and my cousin usually would go to our local hobby shop every month and just pick out a kit. Sometimes we do themes where we would either pick like an IBO kit or a girl and we did it on like November too, so it's like a triple N type thing. Um, but for every December, we agreed that we're gonna get a 160 or anything higher than that. So like we're gonna get like a PG kit every December as like a last purchase of the year type thing. And this was my December purchase or my PG for the year, but I didn't I didn't get it. I got it for technically I got it for free since I got it for my birthday through my partner.
Nice.
So if she's watching this,
That's so nice.
love you. Yeah.
Yo, Kate, where the
It
fuck
was.
is my perfect? I'm joking.
Okay, you see now you have perfect grade Pinoy's
Yeah,
girlfriend giving him a
perfect.
perfect grade new.
Oh yes.
This
You
is
have
my
so much time.
contribution. Where's your girlfriend? She's not pulling the weight. That's what I'm saying.
Clip it, chat. Send it to her. Let's go. Get to working.
Chat, who are you talking to?
I don't know. I'm just acting like this is a Twitch stream. But
But yeah, super excited to build it. I don't know whenever I'm gonna get to it, just
2028.
because my backlog's so big.
How big is
But
your backlog now?
oh my god,
I forget.
okay, not gonna lie, I got a shipment in the other day from our sponsor Yishin, and it added like 8 more kits that I didn't even ask for. I only asked for 2. So right now, I think I'm sitting at 72, and I've been building like a kit a day at this point. And I haven't spent any money on any of my newer backlogs. So I don't know why I can't get it. It's like my weight. I can never get the number to go down.
You're cursed.
I
It's
You're
like a whole
cursed. You're
meme.
I,
It's
cursed.
just
I
like,
think I am. Yeah.
my steak is too juicy. Oh no. Ah.
Crazy analogy. It's definitely
I'll
a
just go
first
sit
world
down.
problem for sure. It's a first world problem for sure. But I
Mhm.
honestly kind of I don't have the space. I feel like I need more space. It's time for a third office.
Wait, did you say how many you have?
Yeah, 72.
72. Okay.
Yeah.
72 in your
I
backlog?
Yeah, I don't.
wanted to get it down to 30. Huh?
72 in your backlog right now?
Yeah.
Oh god.
So this closet right next to me is all filled up
The
with.
absolute
It
disgust.
just
on
pisses me
face.
off every time I hear that number, bro. It just like
Okay,
genuinely
but
pisses me off.
okay, give me my flowers whenever I say that I do build like at least once a
No,
day.
you have been building like a lot more than I would say when I first met you. And same thing with Eunha, which we'll get into on when we first met because goodness gracious, both of y'all were slow as hell building sometimes. But I'm not saying rush it, but
Hey.
y'all would procrastinate so much when building.
I feel like I would procrastinate, but whenever I do build, I try to do like decals and shading, and like it does take
Yeah,
a
I
bit.
mean, and but also now that you do
Yeah,
all
I'm just
that,
vibing.
it looks good. Looks
Mhm.
good.
I think it's the fact that I started doing more reviews on my other Instagram account that it made me more motivated to like complete my whole kit. You know, usually I would just straight build, leave it for a while until I get the courage to like buy decals for it and then decal it, I
Mhm.
guess.
Only
But
decal the front,
yeah.
freaking crazy.
I only decal the front. I'm so sorry. The front and the
Oh.
backpack. That's all I need to do.
You see why he pisses me
The
off? You
stickers.
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I cut corners.
I'm,
I cut
I'm
corners.
just a guest here.
All right.
But yeah, let's move on to the next subject, which is connection. So let me ask you guys: are you guys actually related, or am I just tripping here?
Okay.
What is the history between you two? How
Well,
did you meet, and how did you even deal with this guy for like that many years? Because what the heck?
I'll explain it first, and then
Yeah.
you
Why does he
can.
call you sister?
Okay, so I'll explain my point of view, and then Una can kind of chip in because it's a little
Mhm.
easier. I was a builder,
What's the lore?
and when you're
Hmm.
sanding pieces, especially because I work on my desk, the one of the most annoying things is your video ends, and you don't want to just sit there and listen to silence. So you have to like click on it or find another video that you're interested in watching with your all dusty ass hand, and your my mouse is white. I don't want to get it all fucked up. The keyboard's all covered of plastic dust. So that's when I was like, huh.
Wait. I think I know your pain whenever you said that you don't want to get your mouse all fucked up from building. So I've had a Logitech MX Mastery mouse whenever I started building, and
Such a nerd.
I was just using like a generic gaming mouse. This is what has resulted of me just going
What
full
I'm saying, yes.
while building.
Like
Oh my
It's
god.
disgusting.
I've had to use like the pink stuff on my mouse, and it's still like not the cleanest thing.
Hey yo,
So,
pink stuff.
Like a weathered mouse.
but I'm about to go top coat this bitch. But so
It looks like a stylistic choice at that point with
it's
the
not. It's not.
with the black
It's not. It's
dinosaurs.
not. Maybe it has some shading, but it's not. So I went on Twitch because I was like, fuck it, let me check out Twitch because maybe there are people who build. Because usually I watch gaming. So I just searched up Gunpla,
Mm.
and then you find that for those who don't know, Gunpla isn't like a category. It's miniatures and models. So that's where you find
Mhm,
both Gunpla builders as well as miniature like painters, like Warhammer stuff like that.
mhm,
And there was one guy who I normally watch because he's kind of like the top one there. Just ended.
mhm.
So I was scrolling through her category, and she happened to be streaming that day. You want to explain what you were
Okay.
doing on stream?
I mean, that was maybe, I think that was the second or third time because I had just recently started doing Gundam content
Mhm.
on Twitch or streaming it. And yeah, I was building my Sazabi master grade.
Sinanju.
Damn.
It's not Sazabi, Sinanju. Sinanju,
Oh,
not Sazabi.
I take that damn
Yeah,
back.
yeah. And that was when I was just getting back into building as well. And then this guy comes into chat. He's like, hello. I don't remember the first thing you said. I was
He
like, oh,
said
hi, what's
hi.
up?
Did
He's
he
like, oh,
did he
cool.
also ask you to
Yeah.
be like his
Hi.
friends on DMs too?
Will you be my friend? No.
It's like that kid from the
He
playground. It's like, hey, can we be friends?
but I was just like talking to him like, "Oh, hey, what's up? Like, oh, do you build
Mm.
too?" And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, I do." I'm like, "Oh, show us pictures." And then he's like, "Oh, I have an Instagram. Do you guys want to see it?" I'm like, "Yes,
Damn.
please." So then
Let
I
me
showed it
forward
on
this
stream
bro.
like, "Look at this shit. It's so good." So then that's my first time
That's
meeting
crazy.
Danny.
Which is
So you guys aren't related
we're
at
not.
all.
We're not. We're not.
No.
So it just if
No,
you
no.
believed it from the
Wait,
beginning,
did
you're
did
racist.
Jay not know?
No, I don't know the lore.
You
That's
didn't
why
know?
this is so new. Because he said stay before the podcast.
Well, the
Ah,
reason
yes.
why I guess refer to her sis or sister is because we're both Korean, if you haven't told yet. But
Mhm.
uh, in Korean, when a male refers to an older female, you say nuna, which is also the same word for older sister as well. So you can use it vice
Mhm.
versa.
Mm.
So technically, if you I just call her nuna. You don't really call each other by names. You just call each other by like a status. I don't know. I'm not here to explain the Korean language, but I just call her sis all the time, and I don't really call her by her name. I say nuna. And so I guess like sometimes when I think that someone might not know what that means, I just say sis, and then it just became
Mhm.
like a sibling like rivalry
Mhm.
like kind of thing,
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense now. That cleared up. So let me ask you, what's your least and what's your most favorite thing about Daniel? I'll go first.
What? Go first.
It's I hate and I also love his lisp.
My lisp.
Oh, list.
Yeah, your lisp, dude. You talk like a second grader, and I love it.
Bro,
But it's
I
also
don't
really
think
hard to
ew.
hear you sometimes.
I don't think I even registered it until I heard people talking about it. I'm like, oh, I guess so.
I do
But yeah, I
wanna
don't
ask
think
the listeners,
I ever really noticed.
do you think I have a Korean accent and or a Latino accent or a lisp accent or all three combined?
You're like
You have
Pitbull.
Hongdae accent. So you have, I think, Korean-ish, Mr. Worldwide. But yeah,
Yeah.
I
No,
don't know.
I do like your lisp, but like whenever you catch me off guard with like a certain word you say, I gotta lock in. So I didn't want to be rude.
They lock in.
What did he say? Yeah.
Because I remember whenever we filmed like I think Night Night's episode, you said the way you said both, it sounded like boat. And
Both.
I thought it was the yeah.
I can't say the T. Like it's hard. I
Yeah.
don't know. My
Yeah,
my
no.
No.
tongue is a little
I
awkward.
find it I find it adorable. But yeah, what's your least and favorite thing about Danny?
So your least and favorite is his lisp?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a nuisance is also a good trait.
Double-edged sword.
Yeah.
I think
Oh my god,
my
she has the
favorite
accents.
thing.
I keep forgetting.
What did I
She
do?
pull out the accents.
Oh
You did
God.
your British accent.
For anyone listening, I apologize. It just comes out sometimes. It's not intentional. But Um, favorite thing? I think favorite thing for Danny would be how proactive he is. For
Oh yeah,
sure.
no, he doesn't
Because
stop working.
if it like surprised me the first time I started doing collabs or any kind of work with Akro, Danny, the Akro Studios
You forgot my name, bitch.
was just what did you say to your Nuna? What the hell?
Oh
go
man.
go sit in the corner.
Oh
But
man.
folks um
This is how our stream goes.
it's just me just
Crazy.
staring off like 1,000 yard stare, just collecting myself.
Mhm.
It's like what was I saying? Oh yeah, just the speed at this which this guy moves with if he wants to do something is very fast. It's like, let's collab. It happens the next week, which is probably
It
my
is
favorite thing.
almost concerning.
hmm I get concerned because I'm like, aren't you busy? Like you have school, you have things, you have, that's when I'm like, are you sure? And you're like, yeah, yeah, let's do it. Okay, yeah. Because it's nice because as like a fellow creator, you like it when you're working with someone who's also proactive because things can slog a
Mhm,
lot with that kind of stuff, as well as working with someone who's as just enthusiastic about it too, because
mhm.
that's what I like it. But yeah,
Right.
least favorite thing, I don't know. Maybe
His big head.
you overwork yourself. Probably overworks
You
himself
have
a
a
little too
bigger
much.
head than me, you fucking
No,
idiot.
what are you talking about? My head is exactly 22-inch in diameter.
Man,
Why do you
they
measure
have
it?
full control of this. Every day, like a little boy, he like measures
Yeah,
his head on the like on this
the
the door
measuring tape.
frame. Yeah.
I don't know where this
It's like,
big head
yeah, they
thing's
have full
coming from.
control of this of this footage. So Jay's just gonna make it so it sounds like I'm saying big head at the end. But yeah. Oh.
Well, thank y'all. Love y'all. And hate y'all.
So, Danny, what is your least and favorite thing about Nuna?
Why is
Oh
this
god.
like becoming a therapy session? I'm so confused. But
I just want to get to know y'all. I don't know y'all on a personal level. On a business level, I know some of you.
least favorite thing, you need to reply on time, brother or sister. Like Jesus, you're right.
Oh.
Sometimes I message her and she ain't replying. I'm sitting there with like a vein popping out of my forehead. I'm like, come on, we got shit to figure out. So that's why I'm like, I just call her. I just call her on Discord. I'm like, we gotta figure this out.
You know, I that's what I feel like with talking to you, Danny, because you're like she said, you're so proactive. Like sometimes I'm like at the gym and you're just calling me and you're like, hey, we got a podcast to record in like 30 minutes. Can you make it on time? I'm like, girl, chill. I'm coming, bro. Let me just hop off the treadmill. I'm coming, I swear. Okay.
Yeah.
Dang. But I think
No, I could see that.
a good thing about Danny pushing each and one of us is that like he actually makes us like go do that thing. You know, I feel like if we
No,
had
exactly.
like a more relaxed business partner, we would never get this done.
No. And I don't know if it's true, but probably Danny, you do you often have partnerships with people who are a little like more laxed about these things? Or like you know how extroverts adopt introverts?
Mhm,
You're
mhm.
like adopting our lazy asses,
It's like opposites
basically.
attract.
You're like, come
Yeah.
on, work.
I think
But for the not replying thing, that is not exclusive to you. I do struggle with that because I
yeah,
just get so tunnel vision with what I'm doing.
I know.
I don't look at Discord or anything.
Mhm.
And then even if I do see it, it's like I'm concentrating on something and my brain isn't ready to respond fully to what
No,
you're
it's
saying or
funny
things
because
like
sometimes she will reply, be like, okay. And then like an hour later, reply back to the same thing and like with a full
yeah,
sentence. I'm like, okay.
yeah,
No,
that's what
so the
happens.
first time she didn't really read it. The second time she really read it. So I'm like, okay.
The second time I processed like gave it the time to actually give it a response it deserves. But yeah.
And I guess my favorite thing, and it just has to do a lot with why I decided to stick to her stream and just her community as well. because technically, her like co-working isn't something that I do, but I'm still, I guess, part involved
Mhm,
with her stream. Is just how welcoming she is and just how
mhm.
nice she is. I don't really do nice the way she does it. She's on a whole different level. Just not in me. But because of that, like
She is very welcoming. Yeah.
yeah, I appreciate it, and the community she's built is great. I don't even like do co-working as I said, but I still feel like I'm part of it. It's a very cozy community. I will gatekeep it, like you know what I mean. I'll be standing
Gatekeeper.
right at the door. If you're a weirdo, you ain't coming in. Especially if you got a fire emoji, you definitely ain't coming in.
Yeah.
But
He's a
No,
mod. He's a
but
mod.
so yeah,
no, I
I
understand.
think I
I
think her
appreciate that.
your welcoming and cozy persona is definitely a lot of people would enjoy it. I see why people look at your stream. I see why um a lot of Twitch streamers don't get views. They don't because viewers don't come back because they don't talk. They don't have that personality for that. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure like this is the problem with streaming is that it's really hard to like talk and be interactive while also trying to, for example, build. And
Mhm,
Yes.
amount of miniature and models people I see on Twitch that I've gone in and I was like, oh, okay, this is a streamer. I don't know much about them. And I say hi, and it takes 30 minutes for them to say hi back. And other advice, I'm not a great streamer, but I'm gonna give it advice anyways. But it's like if someone like asks like, hey, what are you building? Try to ask them a question back. Keep that conversation going. Because if you
mhm.
say, hey, what are you building? And you say, oh, I'm building Master Grade Zaku, and then you don't say anything else after that, the conversation's over. That viewer is like now like unless they
Hmm.
for some reason are magically interested
So
about it, they're out.
Yeah.
so say I'm doing my thing and somebody asks, "Hey, what Asian are you?" What do I reply back with that
Why is that
another
so?
question?
That's
Why
such
is
a
that
unique
such a
experience. Or
yeah?
I don't know. I
It's
don't know if that's a
targeted. It's
common
targeted.
experience, but I honestly, I guess if that's such a common question for people to ask you, just put it in
Mhm.
your tags or something, just
Just
so
have
they
the
No, that's the thing. I
they see
do.
it.
Viet flag on
Oh,
That's
you
as
the
your
do?
thing.
curtain. Has your
Yeah,
Viet
I
flag as
don't
your
yeah.
know.
curtain. They can't
Is
Because
it
leave.
like
like
I
your
know that
about me?
well for TikTok, whenever you go live, you can like tag a comment
Oh,
for whenever people join in, they'll see it. Like I literally for like the longest
I'm
time for
mute.
like my past couple of streams, I literally says I am Vietnamese, and people still ask.
Why is that such an
They're like,
important question?
so
Yeah,
what
it's
part of
interesting.
Vietnam are you from? I'm like, the
Yeah,
U.S. part, I guess. I don't know. Like, okay, but
the
like
U.S. part.
coming to like a more serious question. All right, say I'm a new streamer and I'm starting to stream with zero viewership. Okay, what can I do to not be discouraged about not having anybody to interact with? Because obviously, not a lot of people join into the streaming space with a lot of followers or a lot of audience. So how do you keep yourself from being burnt out from just like literally talking to air?
Hmm.
Yeah, go first.
Damn,
Danny, do you want to
you guys
answer?
got stun locked or something. You
No,
got it's so
I got
I was
a
seeing who was gonna, if Danny was gonna say something.
no. The oldest first.
Oldest first.
well, yeah, let's go, Unk Haven.
Oh God.
But loser shit. Do you want me to go first?
She's getting tunnel vision again. Oh my god, she's pulling out her ult.
Just 1,000 yard stare. Just deep breath. But I was first gonna answer or just comment on something Danny said before about responding if someone asks a question or trying to
Mhm,
build like a conversation with your viewer. I
mhm,
completely get because streaming, someone could come in when you're having like a bad day, and
mhm,
then either a bad day or it's a bad moment because it's all live, right? So
mhm,
it's the pressure to always be like responsive or anything like that is kind of a lot just because that's what you're doing. You're streaming and you're supposed to talk. But then I don't know. I think also to not put too much pressure on that kind of, I guess it answers both the questions. To not put too much pressure on that kind of stuff because if it's meant to be, it'll be, right? If they resonate with you, if they like your content, whether they like a different streamer more than you, it'll align. You'll find your people, you know? It's not,
Mhm.
yeah, it's, I think it can get stressful if you look at the numbers too much like that, just because I never look at it while I'm streaming and I'm not like a huge streamer or anything to disclaim really quick. I haven't been streaming for that long and yeah, not like a huge streamer. But yeah, I don't look at the numbers just because it can get like either
Mhm.
daunting, frustrating, or like too much pressure, you know? Just because there's a lot of people just act normal, it's okay. Or it's like, oh, no one's watching. Does no one care kind of thing, you know? But
Mhm.
I don't know. I think as long as you enjoy it for what it is over the numbers and that keeps bringing you back, it'll you'll be fine. And
So do it
I
for
do
yourself,
understand.
right?
Yeah, exactly. Do it for yourself because streaming, honestly, it's a labor of love. There's not too much you yourself are getting back from it unless you
Mhm.
like it. Yeah,
Right.
You're getting
Right.
back
Fair
pain.
enough.
That's what you're getting.
exactly. Back pain and just like stewing in a room with your PC air is what you're getting.
My
It gets
advice
hot, man.
is
Just waft it over.
I know a
Yeah.
lot of
Yes.
I've done a lot of research about it just because I was interested in Twitch for a long time, especially coming from the gaming side. But
hmm
Wanna be faker over here.
I'm just fake.
Pika.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, don't start just streaming. That's one of the biggest advice that all streamers say. You can't just go live and expect anything to happen. Now, granted, the miniature model community and maybe even the co-working, they're both kind of growing a little bit as you speak. But you might have a chance that someone might scroll through the category and find your stream, but that's one out of 50 people because not a lot of people that
hmm
even click on it. That's also one of our goals from the stream is like, please, like, go look at the miniature model. It exists. There are streamers out there on Twitch who might not even have an Instagram that just stream building, and this is perfect for if you just want to have that motivation to build yourself. Maybe you want to rest your hand, chat a little bit. You know what I mean? And a lot of these streamers, there are plenty of great ones out there that we might bring on, including her. So that's the thing. But don't just go live. Build a community somewhere else if you can, or build it simultaneously. And as she said,
Mm.
Mm.
be interactive. And if you get lucky, like it's kind of like I had this thought the other day where I'm like, am I kind of like an industry plant in the sense that I collab with you and I collab with you, right?
An industry plan.
You're just a
No.
leech.
Like,
That's what it is.
am I leeching? Like that's one thing that I did. I was worried about. Like, what if I only get known for being Jay's personal customizer and has only like collab stream? But also at the same time, like with Twitch, I honestly mainly only stream when we do collab stream, and it's for charity. So
hmm
I'm not really,
I mean, it's just networking if you think about it.
yeah. And
Yeah.
I think I've gotten to a point where I built my own identity outside of working with y'all too. That's one thing that I do
Mhm.
because I feel like there are people out there who's like, "Oh, Akro's just a guy that does Jay's custom." Like I'm sure there are people out there that think that. Like I'm just like in a sweatshop in your basement just painting kids. Like I'm sure.
Okay, but not gonna lie, your other like commissions and stuff like that, they don't really post to you. Like they don't collab with you on like Instagram or whatnot. I'm like the only creator, quote unquote, that like
Yeah,
actually like posts
that
something about it.
that that too. I've had a couple other people post, but like they don't, it's not like a big post or stuff like that. So
Right.
we'll see what happens.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't worry about that. It's also it kind of depends on your intent. If you're just hanging out with us to do that, then there's that. But then obviously get this leech off of me. But if
Yeah.
like, it's not obvious. Like we would know, I think too. But I'm also not like a big streamer, or that's I don't think that would be uh what am I saying? A threat or a thought that people would
Getting
have
tunnel
with
vision
their
again.
yeah.
Well, I
I
think
don't know. I'm trying to like
process.
be like, yeah, no. I'm trying to like pat your head like, no, it's okay. Stop. Stop thinking about that.
But
Why
we
would you think about
did
that? Because
we did
obviously your
good.
work and everything speaks for itself. You do
Yeah.
you do good. You do good work.
But Danny is
It's like
also
craft.
so giving. He's like so giving. Like he's also very social. Like I feel like I didn't even have to ask him for like a for like anything in returning. He was like, I'll paint you something.
Is that your
I'll
Danny
just I'll
voice?
just do it. Yeah. Wait. I'll paint you something. I can't do
Well,
his lisp, but it's something along that line.
No, I thought that too. That are not like um because usually for me, it takes me a while to get to know people to the point where I'm like, okay, you're safe. I like you. But
Yeah.
then with Danny, he was like, I think it was more of like immediate, like, let's work together kind of thing. I'm just like,
He's so
why are you
proactive.
so nice? Why are you so nice? And then
but I'm also
obviously
very
getting to know
picky.
more, it's
You guys
different.
might not know it, but I can tell. Within I would say within an hour of knowing someone, I can tell if I fucking hate you or we're gonna be friends. Like I there's no in between. But so I know, and like what is it? My record isn't that bad, I would
Mhm.
say. So
Not
especially in
that
the
bad.
gunpla space, right? So and with
Let's make the record bad, Jay. Let's do it. Let's piss him
Let's
off.
go. Let's go.
Let's
It's time.
go.
It's time. We need to humble him.
these
I don't know what
two
to do. Uh, I'll buy like 50 Oberons.
Oh,
that's
I'll
not that's not
first
gonna piss me
somehow I'll
off.
find out his next Grailed kit. I'll find out his next Grail kit and get that
I don't
beforehand.
have
Yeah.
one. Okay, so I did want to talk
Just you
about
wait.
this a
Just
little
you wait.
bit. I don't know, but if y'all had a grail kit like that you finally build, my life's so empty right now. It's like I don't like. It's like when you
Oh, I
I
finish
had
your
a
hate.
favorite show and you just don't have anything else
Yeah,
to
and you're like,
watch. Finish a
what?
video game that you've been playing for months. I finally bit the cycle. I'm about to ship it out like Friday.
Hmm.
What the fuck is
I
the
mean, I'm not
point of
that.
life?
You're so heartless. Like I feel like I would get so attached to like such a big project. Like
I always ask.
if
I'm like, are you
personally,
keeping
if I
it?
was you, yeah, I like if I was you, I would build another one, like two cycles Aku simultaneously, so I can just keep the other one.
Yeah, you would once you build
Mm.
one, you would definitely not want to build another one at the same time. I'm telling you that for sure.
Damn, that does not make a good case for me. I have one in my backlog.
But I do. I might get one for myself. But like, it's so much fucking space, bro. Like, it's a real like
But
freaking gas canister.
I do understand where
Yeah.
you're coming from with the whole like Grail thing and like being like kind of empty afterwards. Because I've gone through 3 phases of my life where I'm like,
Hmm.
oh, I really need this kit. Like this is my Holy Grail kit because it's like unobtainable until I obtain it. And now I'm like, oh, I'm at a point in life where I'm blessed enough to just have whatever kit I want. And that's not a flex. And I feel now it's just kind of pointless, you know.
You want that life size RX-78? I know both of y'all want that right now. The statue in Japan.
If it's painted, I'll take it. If it's painted, I'll take it.
Just commission Danny to paint it.
Yeah, yeah.
What about you,
Need like
Nuna?
a roller, a paint roller. Hmm?
You got a grail kit?
What was it? Oh, I mean, I'm not at the scale of you guys are in with Gundam, obviously. So I had the same feeling too. Because remember how long it took me to buy this guy, the Verka Master
Yeah.
Grade Zero?
It was almost a month and a half of me pretty much convincing her every time
Yeah.
I talked to her.
Hmm.
That's
It was
crazy.
in my cart, and then it was out of my cart. It was in my cart, and then out of my cart. Because I have a benchmark thing in my brain. Once something goes over the price of $50, I guess, like, do I need it? Probably not. So that's my whole thing with this guy. So now that I have it and I built it, I'm kind of just like, do I get another one? Like, what do I do?
What after
Ew.
that?
This
What
is
after
Yeah,
that?
because
so annoying. It's so
this is
annoying.
the one I wanted for so long. But yeah.
It makes you chase so much though. Like you're like always chasing after the next like high off of like wanting that
Mhm.
specific kit.
That's why you got
Mhm.
lighter fluid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shh.
Lighter fluid.
Yeah. Clean
Will
up
that
Nuna,
fix
easier.
everything?
do you shop for Gunpla online, or do you have this weird mindset like Danny where you just only shop in person? What a crazy ass person.
There's I think it's most enjoyable to do in person for me. Like there's
Mhm,
a little Gundam store that's near me that I go to,
mhm,
but mostly I think online as well these days. Just because there's not a lot of Gundam stores near me,
mhm.
unless I go through a lot of traffic and I don't feel like it. So,
That's
yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Mhm.
And since you talk about like being a stickler for shipping prices,
Oh, yes.
if you're not buying it off of Amazon, which you shouldn't, where are you buying it from? Shameless plug for
Amazon.
whatever store you pick. Oh my god, that's crazy.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I can
Okay. Somebody stop her,
I'm
please.
sorry.
Somebody.
I should I be going to the USA Gundam store? I can
Well,
go there.
Definitely not. Definitely. I'm not
whoa,
sponsored by them, so I
whoa,
can say
whoa.
whatever.
Listen, shut your ass up. Shut
I'm
your
kidding.
ass up.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
I'm
I'm
about to
kidding.
mute
I'm
you.
kidding.
But
I'm kidding.
I guess this is a great segue for our
Gomen
little
nasai.
announcement. Our little
I got too
announcement.
honest for a second there. I'm so sorry.
Gomen nasai. Don't pull the plug.
But
It's long enough into
uh,
the podcast, right?
oh, sorry.
yeah, announcement
Jay
time.
was almost hands and knees. Like, I'm sorry.
Yo, I started sweating. Oh my god, I realized what I just said.
I whoop
Oh,
your ass. So, we have some news. You know, I am sponsored by USA Gundam Store. Mama, we made it. We out here.
we really made it.
Yeah, we really
You did
made
the
it.
impossible. You did the impossible.
It took 5 years of shopping in person, but again, this is
Like,
so
hello.
I do think I'm credible in that sense where I don't shop online, so I go
Mhm.
in person for most of my kids. So
Mhm.
I gotta say,
That's awesome.
Danny approached USA Gundam Store like how he approached each and every one of us. He just kept showing up till we all agreed to be his.
Will you be my friend?
Will you be
okay,
my sponsor, please?
what is this image y'all fucking painted with me, bro? Like, I'm just like desperately sitting there, just sitting in the corner.
No, you're like a kid with like his lollipop at the playground. He was like, "Hey, you want to play together?"
Hey,
No,
hey, you, you want to play together? Please? But
but
I mean, what they.
but we have an even bigger
Oh,
announcement, which is next
mhm,
week on December 20th, we will be doing
mhm.
another charity stream, which
Yes.
USA Gundam Store has agreed to sponsor. So we'll be doing some giveaways, a lot of challenges. Usually we do building. We haven't finalized what is going to happen. You'll see that announcement later this week. But on the 20th, you'll see both of us streaming. We'll do a collab stream. You kind of get to see us live, non-edited, non-filtered, the proper sibling rivalry. And please come by.
Gonna
Dude,
have
it better
negative
not be
views.
another 12-hour stream. I don't think I can make it that long.
It might be, honestly.
Knowing you
What
two,
do you mean you
probably,
can't
bro.
make it?
Oh yeah. Sorry,
What do
I
you
can't
mean
clock in
you
that night.
can't? Oh God,
As a
watching
viewer, I
you
can't clock in.
makes
Yeah.
me so tired.
It's fun.
It's
It
like when
gets
you
really
watch.
fun. It's worth it, especially. It's like the next day your head hurts, your knees hurt, everything hurts,
But it's
but
for a good cause. It's for a good
it's for a
cause.
good cause, and
It is for a good cause.
it's like a memory. It's like um
Mm-hmm.
something you remember forever, basically.
So what's the
Yeah.
charity?
We're going to
It would.
be. We haven't finalized on the charity yet because we're between three, but it's basically we're trying to raise fundraise to give gifts for children. who are either in
Hmm. So
hospitals
it'll be
or
a children's hospital.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So we just gotta pick one that like we're finalizing the detail just a little early, but yeah.
Hmm.
So but
Yeah.
it'll be nice.
Currently just researching because you know how sometimes charities, the money isn't actually going to where you would like it to go. Just researching that a little bit now.
It's going into Nuna's black backlog.
Yeah. I mean, I am a child.
If she randomly
Yeah.
has 3
He
perfect
has
grades,
needs.
guys, fucking go after her.
Oh, y'all heard it here first. And they're doing a charity stream. Can't wait for it.
I won't tell people I'm corrupt, but there will be signs. Just has like 5 perfect grades. Exactly.
But yeah, so
The next time you come on, you would have a crazy pickup list. Start
Yeah.
pulling out boxes after boxes.
Yeah. And I'm suddenly agreeing with everything Jay says. Like, yeah, man, I have too many. It's so
Yeah.
stressful.
I do have a question for you. Do you think you
Uh-huh.
would be able to do this podcast live next time?
Oh God.
I think so.
Not that stressful, right?
That's live. I think if anything that might be just because I'm so used to my community being there
Mm-hmm.
and just like bouncing off of them, it might like easier is not the right word. It's not, yeah, I'm open to it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Do you think it will
Is
be more comfortable if you have your audience there?
yeah, probably. They're my friends.
That's
My
wild.
friends are
That's
there.
actually wild. I'd be sweating nonstop. Like,
No,
oh my God, there's a spotlight effect on all of us.
I really do love how my community grew because I feel like it's very natural. Like, for a long time, I was probably at 1 to 3 viewers at most for a long time. And then it just like randomly people would join and then it's just
Mm.
grown. And then, yeah. And then there's like people who are very active in chat, and then there's people who are lurkers. And yeah, it warms my heart to see it. But yeah, it's interesting though, too. Which
And
also uh, gives the merit to me saying they're my friends because I'm so comfortable with them.
Watch them cry when she
do
gets
you,
too
do you
big.
get do you guys like doing collab streams together?
I hate
Like
it.
is yeah, I figured.
It's it's a business relationship, like
Yeah.
it's
You know,
just
this guy,
I'm out here for her clout. I don't give a fuck about her. No, just
You're out here for all of ours
he actually,
clout.
he actually pays me every time, so it's okay.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
Actually, Danny
It's
Danny
good.
Viewbot so that he can look like he actually has viewers.
I'm not BLR. Fucking what the fuck is this? But no, it's genuinely a lot of fun, especially kind of going back onto what I said about building a Gunpla streamer. Is it? There's a lot of time where you're really trying to lock in because you got to put in a piece together or something. There are times where you can't be looking at chat. When you're collabing with
Mhm.
someone, you can kind of bounce back and forth. Um, the one
Like
person's
one person will
building,
be
yeah,
reading, yeah, to
and
building.
kind of fill in each other's like silent moments. So that's really
Hmm.
good.
Right.
And also just even just a mix of communities. Like I would say for me, like all my community is kind of imported from Instagram, while her is her like co-working community that she's built over time. So you got a lot of different conversations getting thrown out. People that are maybe new to Gunpla that are because for her community is very new to Gunpla, so they're trying to learn. They may be interested, they might not be. You know what I mean? So, and then for my community, they're plastic crack addicts that are coming in, just trying to
Right.
Hmm.
learn. So it's a lot of fun dynamics. That's my experience so far. So
Hmm. Oh yeah, it's very. I love seeing people getting into it with us too. It's yeah, it's so much fun.
Any difficulties doing like those Gunpla streams? Like any malfunctions, technical difficulties, or like lag? Anything that like bothers you at all with the process?
When I first started doing Gundam streams, it was after my long break of not doing it since COVID. So it was a few like years or even before then too. I was a casual builder as well. So then my difficulty was with with just going into it with a kit that I had started like years ago.
Hmm.
That was a master grade. To not joke.
Damn.
My difficulty was I went into it, I think not thinking enough about I am not used to this anymore, and I don't
Mhm.
know how to do this anymore. And also trying to like also streaming. Streaming takes half your
Right.
brain, so you're using the other half to try to do something at the same time. But
So
yeah,
you're
I think
like distracted while being like kind of rusty.
and trying to learn something
Yeah.
exactly. And
Yeah.
I was like, I not hate.
That's
I
like
don't like
rage
that
bait.
kit anymore. Yeah.
She
So,
when I first
mhm.
joined her stream, like the amount of time she just will put the part down on the desk and just let go, and I was like, Jesus, please, just like put that piece in, like
Walk the fuck in.
because like
God
by habit, like
damn.
you kind of put it down and then like look at chat and talk, right? So
Yeah.
she like pick it back up and then read something, put it back down, talk, and then pick it back up, maybe, and then put it. I'm like, just put that piece in, please. Like, he's a lot
Put
better
it
now.
together.
He's a lot better now.
No, it I think yeah. Just thinking about it. It's
She's simple
stressful.
minded. She's
'Cause
just
hey
one
now,
track.
hey now, hey now.
But it's
'Cause
hard. Like, wait until
honestly,
you do
like
it. It's
as
hard.
you
It's hard.
no, it's like honestly like learning to do something while being broadcast is a
Mhm.
stressful time because no one likes to look dumb, right? No one likes to
Right.
look like they're struggling, especially to people that they might not know or like just in
Mhm.
general, even to people they know. So it's just like try to keep like a positive attitude while like just crumbling with my Gundam.
That
But
sounds like a wild experience, not gonna
yeah,
lie.
and also the other experience is I didn't really think about the community that are plastic crackheads, as well.
Mhm.
Like that. Well, that Danny coined that term, by the way. Um,
You heard it here
that would
first.
come in and then quiz me about stuff sometimes, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'm just a girl who wanted
Yeah.
to make time for a hobby that
What's
I
the
haven't done in
ship?
a really long time.
What's the
You
mobile
know
suit that show up on episode 6 of season 1 on the Mobile Suit
exactly.
Gundam in 0079 type?
Yeah, I'm like, "Oh, I'm glad that you love this, and I'm glad that you care about those details, but I'm just
Yeah.
here trying to encourage
Mm.
other people to also do a hobby that maybe they haven't made time for."
I
That
did.
was my whole intention with doing it. So
I did
then,
have a
yeah.
proud moment though. Is that like whenever she introduces, like back when I first met her, she was just getting into it. Clearly, by
Mhm.
taking 8 hours to build like a foot, but like now when she introduces herself, she's like, "Oh, my name is Eunha," or "Hello, how are you? My name is Eunha, and I'm a coworking streamer. I also do Gunpla." Like it's part of her intro statement. I was like, "We got her. We got." It's like a proud moment.
Mama, we did it.
Because
We got her.
it's actually one of my more favorite things to stream, just because we also have our Discord where we're able to do like build parties with the
Mhm.
community. So some people who haven't built before will like pick up the kit and try it just because they're like, oh hey, maybe I'll try it with her.
Right.
But yeah,
Right.
that's so much fun. But yes, I do have that in my intro now.
That's very wholesome.
W,
Wow.
big W.
So me and Danny do ask a lot of like the female guests that we do have on the podcast. Um, do you have as somebody who's been in the Gunpla community for a bit now, and this is solely in the
There's a
Gunpla
plug.
community? Do you have any bad experiences, funny or any weird interactions with any of the people in the community, or are you one of the outliers, like the lucky ones?
I think for the most part, I'm an outlier where it's not too bad. Sometimes people will come in and be a little weird. Like first message
Mhm.
is like, I don't know, basically just hitting on you, and then just
You
like,
see,
hey,
I've
what's
gotten
up?
feet review questions before.
hmm
That the
What?
thing is,
So
Twitch is a lot more tame compared to Instagram
mhm.
because there's no DMing.
Yeah, there's
Right,
that too.
right.
And I think the thing that really helps is my mods and my community will just be like, shut the. So I'll just see people be like, that's a crazy first message, bro, or something like that. Is something random. So I don't think I think it's easier for me in this way just because the community that we have is just looking out for each other, as well as I think on Instagram, you're really there out in the trenches by yourself, you
Mhm.
know,
Yeah.
where especially like, yeah, Instagram creators, I like Instagram, YouTube, I commend you because you're gonna put out a video into the void and then anyone can see it, right? Anyone,
It
and
just
then
throw
also
it and
it's
then
just you like taking it, right? Yeah, just get out there. But like, I choose you. But
Well, it's a doggy
yeah, I
dog
think in
world out
Twitch,
there.
exactly. In Twitch, I think, yeah, the community just helps with that. And if there are weird
Very
people, you just
true.
ban them or you kind of kill them with kindness. Like,
Mhm.
oh, thank you. And then they feel weird and then they stop.
And you don't post on
Yeah.
Instagram, do you?
No.
Gunpla wise?
I I think I'm at that point with my Instagram where I'm overthinking it, the first post.
Mm.
So I'm kind of stuck there.
give me the
So
password.
are you
Yeah.
I'm about to run
you're
that.
planning? Are you planning
I
to
do
post
do
something like
YouTube though.
mm.
Yeah. But what?
I said, are you planning to post anything Gunpla related on Instagram at
I
all?
am. I do want to do I want to kind of meld slice of life and Gundam as content,
Mhm.
but yeah, getting it there
Like
from brain to
Eunha is such a good username. Make that
and
shit
hopla.
right now. You know what
Something
I
on
mean?
plastic.
Eunha, or I don't know. Make
Well,
shit.
trademark that shit right now.
Yeah,
Trademark that
And
shit
trademark
right
that
now.
hopla.
shit. Yeah.
Before somebody take it on make or break.
But
Did they
but
actually there's an Akro Studios out there? It's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's yeah,
Un
that name's cooked.
Studios, Eunha Studios.
Oh yeah,
Well,
like when you guys were talking about names being basic, I don't think that's a bad thing because it just making it too complicated. I feel like then the user just doesn't know what your channel is anymore.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I understand like being like
Hmm.
basic with names and like also trying too hard for having your name sound unique. Like, I'm sorry, my name is Christina, built like spelled with a Z. Like there's always like a fine line in between. I feel like, but like saying like having like Gundam dot something something something,
Oh,
in my
yeah.
opinion, is just like kind of it gives off kind of like chat GBT generated.
Mm.
So
oh
there's
my
it's not
god.
it's not originality, but there's also no creativity on it too.
Yeah,
It's kind of like
it
you're
is
like
hard though.
you're army
Yeah.
building a username, if anything. It's like
There's
if
so many
whenever
user
people
older
had
use
like Faith Clan,
have what?
like so like on Call of Duty, there's like different clans and stuff like that. Usually people put their clan in front of their username, and that's like what they
Ah,
go by.
Like Phase
So
Acro, Optic
yeah,
Acro, Envy Acro,
yeah,
and like
I
that.
see, I
So,
see.
but
yeah,
all
You
right, we're getting
nerds.
way too off topic.
yeah.
But okay, let's just wrap it up with what is your future plan, or I guess what is your plan for next year? What do you got? What do you got?
Mhm.
What are y'all's goals? I want to ask both of y'all. What we thinking?
I feel like I've
Mm.
answered this before though. I'll let her have a moment to think about her plans because I feel like my
Yes,
plans
go
haven't
first, Jay.
changed. I really want to start doing more like review content, like what I'm doing right now, but in more of like a YouTube format. But I'm not going full on like Gundam reviews, like it's more of like a diary of like my build and my thoughts of a kit that I'm building right now. Because I don't want to be like those type of people who would just build anything. I want to have like a specific selection of what kits I think are aesthetic and like worthy enough for me to like post about it and talk about
Your
it. So I
YouTube
want to like
videos
have
that you
that
used to
log.
make were so good. I don't know why you stopped.
Oh, my vlog,
Oh, I was
it
watching them
was
last night
Yeah, it's so good when you don't
because I was
talk,
doing
right?
research.
It's so good when he's like quiet, right? It's so nice.
No, the aesthetic is nice. The
Yeah,
aesthetic is very
just
nice.
film more of those. Like he'll do well, trust. Like and
it's
then
just yeah, I mean those video I spent almost like more than 20 hours editing.
that's a skill
So
issue,
that's
man.
why I stopped doing it. And at the time we had like at the time I made that YouTube video or YouTube channel because we had that whole like ban TikTok moment in the beginning of the year. So I was just trying to transition to that. So I was trying a little bit
Mm.
harder just to build like an audience over there. But that is what I want to do next year, is to make those type of videos again, but more build focus instead of vlog focus.
Do it, and then you watch a co-working stream, and then you it won't take you 20 hours to edit those videos. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, ah,
I think doing the
ah.
podcast really helped me with being in the YouTube mindset again, because I used to make fashion videos. Dark times. I'm not talking
Dark.
about it,
We've
but
all been
dark,
there. Let's
dark
not get
times.
there. Let's not.
Yeah, dark times.
That's for
Dark
this
times.
episode. That's
Man,
when we do this
I
Yeah,
wanna
episode.
yeah.
I wanna ask more, but I won't. Yeah.
Oh, a lot of the video is still public, but I'm not saying anything yet further.
Okay. He pleads. Aw, wait.
How about you, Nuno?
You guys are both wearing the hat. I think in content related goals, I want to make sure everything's intentional that I put out. So
Mhm.
I and because I think I can easily get swept up on a routine or also just what I feel like other people want from me. But then I just want to figure out like what content or what I want to create is put out there.
Mm.
So because right now I'm only like a Twitch streamer, but then I have had aspirations to do YouTube videos, and there's like a lot of things I do want to make. So then for the next year, I want to start making kindling for that or just fostering that a little bit more. And also just this overarches to all parts of life, just making sure I use my time well. Because it's
Right.
easy, because time is our biggest asset, right? That's what everyone says. And yeah, I don't know. I
I
just need to
need
make sure
48
I'm
hours in a
utilizing it
day.
well.
Like,
I need to utilize it well because I want to stream and I want to stream all day, but then I need to also do what other things in my
Dude,
life. Yeah.
life would have been so much easier if we have 48 hours in a day. I feel
And then I would
like
have
I
just
would get a lot
wasted
of
like
stuff
half
done.
of it too. I don't know.
I just wish
I
we
think
didn't have
it
to
depends on
sleep.
the
Like
person, but I
9 hours of
understand.
sleeping.
No, I wish we
Mm-hmm.
didn't have to sleep, and I wish we didn't have to eat. Those two things are like the two things I hate the most in life. Sometimes I hate the
You're
fact that we
so
have.
emo.
I hate the fact.
This
I hate the
Tumblr kid.
fact that we have to eat because eating makes me tired. It's a
I can
waste of
see the
money.
Tumblr post.
Get a load of this guy.
This
My
guy
Chemical Romance
stinks.
looking ass. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But I
Oh,
understand what
brother,
you're
this
saying,
guy
Danny.
stinks.
Stinks.
Okay, but yeah,
No, I
Danny, what's your
understand. But
plan?
Danny, bro, you need to slow down sometimes. I think
Yeah,
slow down, smell them roses.
touch some grass.
I do touch some grass. What are you on about? I touch the most grass out of all three of us.
That is
I
true.
bet as soon as you walk out, it looks like liminal spaces out there. Like it's not real. I feel like
It
you.
just looks like uh-huh.
Danny's relaxed time is that like he would get off from his like workbench and just put on a VR just to see grass, like
hmm
Minecraft style.
Yeah.
No, my
Or he
relaxed
just
time
puts on
is being 5,000 feet up in the air. That's my relaxed time. So.
on
See, that's
VR
that's
and
the
it's
thing though.
just
Like the
Gundam.
condensed air is like fogging up your mind.
That
The
is not
pressure.
condensed air. That's not how it works. You're
Diet
fucking
air.
stupid. Diabolical.
The diet air.
All right, we'll move on. So I do have a guest versus
oh
Jay
yes.
segment. Oh, you want to go ahead? Oh
Wait.
yeah, you haven't even
Oh,
talked
oh no
about it.
no. What
What are
did
you
I
doing
what?
next year?
No, I was gonna say what you were gonna do next year.
Oh, me?
I said
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you did.
you're the one left. Oh my god,
you
this
didn't
guy
answer.
stinks.
I'm sorry.
Boo.
Next year,
Boo.
Boo.
hopefully, I need to stabilize a little bit on content.
Mhm.
I feel like
Stabilize.
I'm still like still hungry for
What?
life. I know I
Caught
just
me
talked
off
about
guard with
how I
that one.
don't like eating. No,
Not for
I'm
food.
Yeah,
not for
yeah.
food, but for getting my work
Guy
out
hates
there
food.
and getting better at painting and gunpla and stuff like that. So till this day, like I just am not satisfied, and I feel like I just need to keep doing stuff. So I think maybe next year I might be able to slow it down a little bit because I
Mm.
hear about people. I mean, there are much more like established people, but like they take months 2 months painting a kit. Like for me, that feels illegal. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel like I have that luxury yet. I still gotta grind for
Mm.
that luxury. So I'm trying to get there and build competitions.
Not gonna lie, the people who spends like a month, 2 months on one kit stresses me out. It stresses me out so much. Cause like
Like,
you're looking at
or
it for a whole
mhm.
month, like
I know. I can't leave things on. This
I
cycle is
I
dog
get
food.
so bored. I get so bored.
Mm,
It's a mental warfare.
yeah.
Hey, you asked for it. That's all I'm saying. You asked for it.
I know, but the war's over and it looks great. Anyways, moving on. I have the guest versus Jay segment,
It does
which
look great. Oh God.
This
so
is
Uh-huh.
a cakewalk. This would be a cakewalk.
I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, the third question that I think I typed out like last week just randomly disappeared. So I'm gonna have to think one on the spot. But here's the
Mm.
first question. Again, if you know the answer, say your name and
Mm-hmm.
you get a chance to answer. I don't know what the score is. I think Jay is like winning somehow.
Yeah,
We'll see.
dude. I've
So
been coming.
no pressure. No pressure. Ready?
No pressure. All right.
The two main characters of Gundam Build Fighters are
Jacob,
Jacob.
is it Ray and Seiji?
Nope, incorrect.
Hey,
Wait, what?
that's not right.
That's incorrect.
I thought,
Seichi and Ray.
see, I thought that's what it is. Okay.
You know, you got one chance.
Um, so that would be my answer. Seichi Ray. Is it a different
I think it's a different pronunciation,
Seichi
right?
and yeah? I was like, is this the pronunciation? Are we
God, this is so stupid.
bear guy?
What? Very- okay, time's up.
Okay.
All right, ready for the answer?
Yeah.
I guess.
Is Sei and Reiji.
Oh my god! What?
You just got the first part confused.
I knew it was the pronounce.
It's
Oh yeah,
Sei
no, we yeah.
Iori and Reiji.
Oh my
You
god, that's
freaking idiot.
embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Okay,
That
I'll
is
take.
embarrassing.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, to be fair though, I
That's
haven't
crazy,
watched
Jay. I can't
Build
believe you got
Fighters.
that wrong.
I haven't watched Build Fighters.
It's your profile photo. And also, Nuna,
Well, I
you've been
know.
watching the show on your Discord. Both of y'all, I'm disappointed. How the fuck y'all both missed it? It's insane to me.
Yeah.
Pop, 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 pop,
I
pop.
That's crazy. I
have no
haven't watched the
excuse.
show. I just know the premise of it, but I don't know
To be
the
honest,
show.
I don't know if I really processed their names, but
Yeah,
that's on me.
All right, ready
that
I'm like
for
that
fact
was
checking.
really
I'm like
like
fact
a
checking,
skill
okay?
issue.
it is true. Like I'm not
Yeah.
fucking making this shit up.
Say and Rachie. Yes, it's true.
Okay.
Ray and Seiji.
All right, next question.
What did we say? Seiji?
Seiji and
Yeah.
Ray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Freaking.
Ah.
All right, next question. What is the most recent real grade to be released?
Jacob,
Jacob.
Proto Wing 0.
I'll give it to you. Yeah, it's just Wing Gundam Zero, but
I knew that one.
you
I
knew
was
that
like,
one
Wing.
too.
Gotta be quicker. Than
Oh, I knew something. I know.
And the last question.
How dare you?
I'll let her have it. I'll
Hey,
let her
now.
have it first.
What if I don't know it?
All right, Una, you
Don't
got
do that.
one chance. You got one chance to.
Yeah.
It's all fair.
Yeah. Nuna can answer it first.
What is the main Gundam from
She's
Worn
cooked.
Up Pocket called?
Oh God. I am cooked.
You can give me the
She's
nickname
cooked.
for that Gundam too.
Yeah. I know what it is.
I'll
The
give you a hint.
striker?
It's on the shield. It's like very big written on the shield. Stop googling it.
Put the chat GBT down.
Oh God. I don't remember. Jay.
It's such a easy name.
Yeah, it's the NT1 Alex.
NT1 Alex.
Okay, yes. I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Are you serious? Did they not say it in the
Yeah, I
movie? It's like on the shield, like so big.
You guys think I pay attention a lot more than I do.
She's still a
In both,
beginner. Give her some slack.
No. She's
in
just
both
like
in
us. She's
stream
just like us.
and
Just
both
like
in
us.
Discord. Huh?
Yeah.
Just like us?
No, we
Wait,
don't know
what?
shit about Gundam lore, to be honest. Like we're Gunpla streamers, but we don't know anything about the lore. I'm gonna be honest.
We're fake as
Oh,
fuck.
I
Yeah.
think, yeah, the Gundam, because I watch a lot of anime, but the Gundam, I haven't watched much of it.
Siege sucks.
It's
So
a tough. It's
crazy.
a tough watch. It's a tough watch because
Siege
I'm trying to watch
sucks.
The only,
Gundam Zeta right now, and it's slow. It drags a lot.
mhm. The only things I've watched because of when I was younger, I'd watch with my brothers is Gundam Seed. And then
Hmm.
that was a long time ago as well.
I'm surprised
And
she
I know
didn't
a lot
say
of people don't
Gundam
like it.
Wing.
Yeah, not Gundam Wing either. And
You see,
then I guess we
I
watched
like
Roar
Gundam
in the
Seed.
Pocket.
Mm.
Shout out to her real brothers, by the way. I don't know if if they're gonna watch
Yeah.
the podcast, but y'all some G's. Love
Yeah.
y'all. 감사합니다, 형님.
감사합니다. They're
감사합니다.
great. They're funny. Those guys.
And to wrap it up, I guess final message for your community, and I guess give us a little speech on why people should tune in to the coworking and your streams in general. Give a little
Why they
moment,
should join? If
PA
you
moment.
would like, if you'd like to join, it's I don't know. I try to make it a cozy place where we all are working towards something. Whether
Mm.
you're working towards having more rest, if you're working towards getting things done, you could, yeah, join in. I do tend to yap a bit, so if we honor the Pomo timers, is probably usually not. But if you like having things in the background, having any kind of community as well, that everyone's very welcoming. And if you'd like to join our build nights or anything like that, and you choose our little corner of the internet, I'd be very thankful. Yeah. And
Wise
also,
words.
I'm always very thankful for the current community. I love y'all.
There we go. All right.
Yeah. I'm embarrassed.
All right, Jay.
All right, Danny.
Wrap it up.
What? Okay. All right. Well, Nuna, it's a
Uh,
pleasure having you today. You're very welcoming, and I feel like I was nervous before coming up here, and now I
you
kind of
were
realized I was.
nervous.
Yeah, I kind of realized
Like,
I was nervous for like nothing.
yeah, like
The
both
only
of
time, the only
them.
reason you should be nervous is you called me Ajima once.
Oh yeah. I didn't know if you remember that or not, but yeah, that's.
I
It's just
I
like.
I looked at it, I heard it, and then I replayed it. I'm like, did he just call me this?
Well, that's the thing. I call anybody older than me Ajima, so I
Ah,
feel like that's just. Yeah, I do deeply apologize now that I'm being
no,
confronted.
no. But
But yeah,
sorry, I
no,
interrupted.
I was nervous just because like you are a creator from a different platform, so let's just say I'm like more uneducated in terms of like knowing what's going on
Everything.
over on Twitch and stuff like that. So, and since you know more about Danny than or you guys are closer in this aspect than me and him are in general, I guess. But that's why I guess I just felt a lot of pressure since like it's probably how the guests that we interview view me and Danny before coming up here is
No,
how
it's
I
how I
feel.
feel because you've known them for years and I'm new. What are you on about?
uh,
So half the people that we've interviewed on the podcast, you guys known each other for years.
true.
Yeah,
Eh,
well, I don't know what else to tell you.
I'm glad that
Get
you
your money up, not your funny up.
that
But
laugh
yeah,
too afterwards.
no, I appreciate you for coming on. Thank you so much.
Oh no, thank you.
Let's
I
let's
was
do a
very
battle. Let's
nervous.
do a battle.
Oh,
Okay. But
you
yeah,
didn't. Uh-huh.
that is
Oh no,
going
thank
to
you
be it. Yeah.
for having
But
me on.
Am I lagging? Why is everything delayed?
all right, Jay, shut up. I'll do the outro. All right. Anyways, thank you everyone for listening to the podcast. Thank you Eunha for coming on the podcast and joining us today.
Mhm.
All of her social media will be linked in the description below, so make sure to go check her out. As you mentioned, in 10 days, in December 20th, we'll be doing a collab stream, a charity stream,
Yes. Yes.
sponsored by
Yes.
the lovely USA Gundam Store. Anyways,
Second
yeah,
floor.
so we will be posting all the links. Make sure to go check out Jay's social. Make sure to go check out my socials, and all of our socials will also be in the description below. And we'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye.